Are you crying again?
No, I'm not crying.
You gotta stop crying.
I'm not crying. Yeah, you guys said this jerk.
Here you go, man. Let's go home, whatever.
Hey, deeper. Just keep going deep. There you go. Farther. Keep going.
So the first game, we only had 4 guys because Luke didn't show up. We didn't know where he was.
Who the fuck is Luke?
Luke played with us last season. He didn't bring much to the team, but at least with him, we had 5.
I mean, granted, he was all right. We mostly just needed him to be kind of just an able body. Past that, I pretty much felt like I had this shit on lock.
All that really matters is that I'm here.
Tommy was really upset. It was a big waste of time, so I pretended like who the fuck was Luke? Because we didn't need him. But Tommy has a crush on him, so he wanted him to be there.
Ah! Come on. My bad, Tommy. You guys know where Luke is? Who is Luke?
Good job. Good job.
Good effort. I like the yelling.
You know, it's a new season.
And fuck those guys.
We've got a lot of kinks to work out. You know, it's like a clock of kinks.
Where's Luke? For real. Who the fuck is Luke?
I don't understand Tommy's like infatuation with Luke itself. He ended up just kind of freaking out.
We just got finished losing a
Whoa. Hey, quiet down. Stop shouting. What? No. Dude, the reason I'm not there is because I'm not playing with you guys.
What?
Yeah, no, I called you like 3 months ago and said that I'm not playing with the Poppycocks this year, that I've moved up.
I am listening to you, Luke.
Problem was we didn't have enough guys, so we went to the most logical place to get guys. Craigslist.
Yo, holla at it. We be looking for some sweet ass dudes to try out for our basketball team, and basically we fly as fuck. Hey yo, those guys that be like 6'5" or taller, please come try out and wear a tie. So you knows what you be getting into. We be clubbing on Fridays and we be playing in an elementary school on Tuesday nights, so clear your schedule. Don't waste our time by being a scrub. Love, your favorite Cox.
Basically having a good attitude. A good poppycock attitude is what we were looking for in our tryouts.
I spent a lot of money on the outfit that I wore that day. And then only Mark showed up.
Mark? What are you doing, man?
Last season, he left the team because his mom showed up to some game and something came over his face, like, I'm terrified, I have to get out of the state. We didn't really care for him.
Sit down.
So we went out to find our own players.
I found this badass soccer player. His name's Olis, and you know, he brought a lot of agility to the game, more so than anything else. I thought, you know, he's just kind of a true athlete.
You like that, you fucking no-bed?
I picked a good friend of mine. He's not much of a basketball player, but he drinks a lot. And that's what's most important to me in a teammate.
Cameron was my guy.
I got this guy.
He was the best pick.
First practice, I did really well.
We had some good team bonding. We ran some drills, and it seemed like we had a good workflow.
First practice was a blast, let me tell you. Monkey bars, four square.
Favorite Manchester United players, past and present. Eric Cantona. Who? United. Eric Cantona. Well, drink to Eric the King. He is the leader of our football team. He is the greatest centre forward that the world has ever seen. Cantona.
we decided to go out and celebrate. We started off with beer, went to shots. That didn't last long, so we went back to beer. That didn't last long either, so we went back to shots and beer, and shots in our beer.
Shit's on Fabregas.
It's a good night gone bad, the classic story.
Rise and shine, Cox. Who's ready to win a basketball game tonight? Oh, fuck.
I don't know why he was naked. I didn't take his clothes off.
There's a lot that I feel like I may regret.
We got a game in half an hour.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. Let's go. The fuck's wrong with you, Cox? You can't hold your liquor?
First time I noticed Nick's drinking problem was when we were walking through the park one day, just the three of us, like we normally do, scoping it out. Nick? What are you doing, dude?
Dude, do you hear that crow?
And Nick's just like
Go away!
falling in love.
Nick, let's go.
I was terrified.
I'm pretty confident that he has a drinking problem.
If I had a drinking problem, I'd be throwing up, I'd suck at basketball, and I'd probably, have random sex with lots of girls. But I don't.
We didn't have a good game. Wasn't successful. Some people showed up but didn't want to play.
That game, I mean, despite the hangover, I felt like I held my own really well.
It was shitty. It was just shitty.
The offside trap, you're supposed to step on the press. Watch the runner coming in with the sweeper come out. What the hell are you saying?
I don't know if we're gonna win a game. We look like the Detroit Lions. But wait a minute, they won.
We got a new team. We can win games without Luke. We didn't win a game with Luke. We can win without him.
This guy, Coach Don, saw our ad on Craigslist. He replied, but he didn't want to play, he wanted to coach.
I am 6'5" and a basketball coach.
He seemed pretty experienced through his email.
So call me a White Larry Bird.
Don't pull my pants down. Pass it. You got a ball, Mark? Go ahead. Pass it.
For the record, I was never in support of getting a coach.
Take it away!
Not 6'5" like he said in his email.
I had a full-ride scholarship to Duquesne till I blew out my right knee, my left hip, and my right elbow. You gotta be tough mentally, and emotionally, and physically to win the game of basketball. And that's what I'm here to do. So let's run some drills, boys. Hustle up now. My grandma's dead. You gonna win a real game? You have to imagine yourselves winning a real game. Back row, stand up. Gonna do some partner stretches. Come up and help a partner out. You got a thick beat, and you know what that stands for. You gonna make it on big hoop, I'll make it on the kick. Balance. Oh, the Poppycocks get the ball. Poppycocks get the ball. And push them down. Get that stretch a little farther. Eyes. Hey, they're running up and down. They're running up and down. Elbow. Block shot by the Poppycocks by Marcus Pacific. Yeah, that's good. Get that stretch a little deeper. You got to think about the game. Get that out of here. That is a myth. Everybody else needs to play a little bit more like Mark. Follow through. Give it to me. Give it. Sit down, Pritchard. Not for real. In the imaginary game. That's a good job, Mark. What the hell was that, Torrey? Come on, boy. I'm taking a drink of water. I'm running with you. So yeah. Bring it on, Mark.
I hope he doesn't come. I hope that he...
I don't like him.
Coach Don comes to the game and he looks good.
He looked like a basketball coach.
Y'all ready for a nice basketball game? I don't remember your name, but are you ready? Yeah!
I didn't start.
So you got 5 guys on the court, and then so the next guy
would be sick.
I absolutely hated Coach Don. He was the biggest piece of shit I've ever met.
Run the chimichanga! Motion defense! Then motion defense!
Motion defense?
Motion defense.
What the hell is that?
And then you all run around into different defensive zones. 3-2, 2-1-2, box and one.
Somebody read that to me.
It says 52 to 19.
We're losing. Exactly.
He's a disgusting person.
I might have to defame somebody on this court by pulling down their pants.
We can't win them all. But you know what? Even if I lose, there's one thing Coach Don can't do. And that's look bad while losing basketball games.
How old are you?
Yeah, you're probably like
I'm
13.
I'm
What are you?
30,
Yeah,
I'm
like
36.
13.
I'm 36.
No, you're
Lois.
not. How many years have you been coaching?
I went to Duquesne in 90.
Duquesne? Where's Duquesne?
In
Duquesne Elementary? Elementary?
Pittsburgh, Alabama.
What? Is this a fake mustache?
He was not who he said he was. And he had a fake mustache. He lied to me.
But if you understand where my heart is, if you look right across the court, gentlemen, if you look at the basket right over there, just take a look and remember where your heart is.
What am we supposed to do?
Team morale was down. We needed to prove to ourselves that we didn't need Luke.
Tommy came up with this horrible, horrible idea that we should go play Luke's new team. I thought Tommy was a moron, like usual.
You came to challenge us?
Yeah. You and your scrubs.
And you scrubs.
And your scrubs.
I'm not gonna play, okay?
Dude, for real, come on.
No.
We came all the way here.
No, Poppycocks, just take off, man. Seriously.
Hey, we'll play with you. Let's go.
Yeah?
For real?
Yeah.
Scrubs. For real?
I felt like it was a very evenly matched game. They may be better like at passing and dribbling
Somebody get my guy.
and, you know, just overall shooting percentage, but I feel like I was just doing fantastic.
Oh, dude! Come on! Oh, my God.
After we got our asses kicked, he left me, and that ain't cool. Cocks don't leave other cocks.
He cried, left, and had a Mariah Carey breakdown, and that's when I figured I had to basically take over the team.
I wasn't crying.
Give me the ball when I'm
The only thing worse than Tommy leading practice is Ted leading practice.
Get on your guy. This is dumb. Right back. No!
The sense of team is really gonna have to revolve around me.
I'm not garbage. You're garbage. You're garbage. You're garbage.
Why don't you make like trash and take yourself out of
Shut up, man. Maybe you're trash, and I'll take you out on Tuesdays because that's when the trash can gets picked up. I hate all of you. I tried really hard to make this practice.
The thing is nobody understands the game like I understand it.
Because I'm God. Welcome to the earth. Bitches. God, this is so dumb. I hate all of you. You're all gonna burn in fiery, fiery pits of Afghanistan. What are you doing? What is she doing here? You really brought her here?
I was just so sad. I wasn't crying though.
Dude, I wasn't sad. I had severe anxiety and depression.
Yeah, I was sad. Do you have any idea what it's like to wake up in a dumpster alone?
Motherfucker, I'm sad. So sad. So sad. Motherfucker, so sad. It is sad. It's sad. Motherfucker, it's sad. I'm sad. I'm sad. Oh.
Guys, thank you for coming to my house and talking to me. The reason I asked you to come here is because I'm disappointed and I'm concerned. You see, this basketball team used to be, you know, a bunch of ass kickers, and now this is the saddest bunch of cocks I've ever seen. What happened to you guys? I mean, what you have to realize is that everybody plays their part, you know? Think of the team like a car. What does every car need to run?
Wheels.
Gas.
Friendship.
An engine. An engine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Tommy, you're sort of like the engine to the Poppycocks car. They need you to run. You need to propel them forward. Yeah. And then Ted, he's like spinners or an ice cream paint job.
Okay.
You know, he's the Flash.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. I can see that. I still kind of disagree about the engine because I feel like I'm kind of more of a driving force.
But you're right. You're
but
right.
See, and then Ted brings the style.
Because I understand that I bring style, but like there's a stylist to like an engine. You know what I mean? Like.
No,
I feel like
man,
if
I mean,
anything,
he's got a
like,
good point. You're the engine, you're the spinners, and I'm the driver.
You are not the driver.
Say you were the driver. You cannot drive with the DUI.
Let's not argue about
it. That's illegal. If you drive with a DUI, you're gonna get arrested and go to jail. And
I'm pretty sure you don't even have a license
I'm pretty sure
anymore.
I've been driving with DUIs for the last 3 years, and you haven't ever stopped me before. So.
But how are you gonna be able to drive and when you're drunk all the time?
Doesn't even matter. We know he's not the driver.
Spinners. I'm just trying to.
Nick is not the
How
driver.
about
I'm the driver.
Okay, here we go.
Obviously
We're
the
all
driver.
our
No,
own
you're the
individual
engine.
cars. Okay.
Okay, that
You're a
makes
Kia.
sense.
You're a Hyundai, and I'm fucking Mercedes SLK 500.
And it wasn't us. Playing so good. It was our teammates. And it wasn't us. It was our teammates. Agreed. We didn't look like a team. We didn't look good as a team.
What's up, you little cocks?
I looked good, and Ted and Tommy think they looked good, but as a team, we looked real bad.
Guys, hey, real talk now.
We did something special.
Got some fly ass jerseys for the team, guys.
As a team.
As a team.
Guess who's back? I'm not actually playing. Like I said, I'm done playing with you guys. I want to talk to you all as a team.
Luke said some weird analogy about how we need to get out from under his wing and go fly on our own. Good pep talk, but whatever. The jerseys are what really got us ready for the next game.
I had like over 60 fans there, and I know they appreciated it.
We've always had fans, just this is the first time that they ever came to watch us. We had to bring the heat.
We needed to give that extra push, that extra drive to the team.
Come on, man. Chubbs was a fat kid with no arms and 2 peg legs. Okay? Like those pirates have, you know, and it's just clicking around.
Look here. So, Chubbs, okay, with the 2 peg legs, he was a swimmer. Okay? A competitive swimmer. This guy went for the gold every time he could, all right?
Dude, no! Nah. Chubbs was racing in a boat, and he fell out of the boat.
Between me, Nick, and Tommy, we really got that speech out really, really good.
Guys, never, never, never give up! 1, 2, 3, count!
They knew too that the refs were blowing the game.
We all worked really, really hard.
I thought we had him.
I mean, we lost. I didn't know any of them, but they were our fans.
conclusion, if I could sum up this whole season in one fragment, little fragment of bullshit that grew into a giant fragment of bullshit, it was the refs. It wasn't Luke. It wasn't that we didn't look good, because we're the shit and we look good, and Luke sucked anyway. It was the refs. This interview's done.
Stay crunk, stay real, no stress. Walk around with the cock of the chest. Score points like none the rest. We the Poppycocks, baby, and you know we the best. Bitch, I'm the truth.
How could people not want to play with us? We're the fucking Poppycocks. And I'm so money.
Who has 2 thumbs and scores a lot? Not anybody behind me.
We're the Poppycocks, but for short, if you don't want to say Poppycocks, you can just say Cocks. We're the Cocks.
I had 45 points that night. Did we not have 45 points?
I always sleep in the dumpster. But I slept alone in the dumpster this time.
Keep hitting me on that open 3. They don't think I'm gonna make it. Because
He stepped all over my cock. High heels and all. He stepped all over my cock with high heels. Yes, he stepped on my cock. Did he step on my cock?
This is what I bring to the team. The first thing that you need to know about defense is that there's 3 things. Right?
Did you catch that?
Wow! I'm grabbing your girl's chest. Stay crunk, stay real, no stress. Walk around with the cock of the chest. Score points like none the rest. We the Poppycocks, baby, and you know we the